What's up, YouTube? What's going on? So today we're gonna be talking about NBA YoungBoy's baby mama. I think her name's Arcola or something like that. Apparently, she revealed that she has a tattoo of NBA YoungBoy's name on her face. And not only that, she got into a fight with her own blood sister while they were on a cruise for her birthday party. And here's a TikTok video her sister posted about the aftermath of the altercation or fight.
Pop, you spend a ton of money to enjoy your sister's birthday with her, and she gruesomely attacks you. My vacation from hell.
And then here is the video or live of NBA YoungBoy's baby mama Arcola speaking about the altercation on the cruise ship, and also mentions that she has a tattoo of NBA YoungBoy.
So we were on the cruise in the nightclub, and me and my sister, we took the same amount of shots. She had no more than me, I had no more than her. So we didn't know we were sick because we're up, we're moving around, we're dancing, partying, but all of our little friends that we met on the cruise were going back to their room. So we were like, we're not about to get to be here by ourselves. So we ended up going back to the room. I was on the phone with my little boo or whatever. And me first, I go to the toilet and I start throwing up. And then her second, she comes in the bathroom. She sits in the shower and she's just all in her lap. It's getting on her panties. So she grabs the towel and now she's throwing up on her towel. But mind you, the throw up is all in the shower. So I'm laughing at first. And then she gets up and I'm like, here, grab your panties and grab the towel. She grabs her panties. I'm like, Lanique, grab the towel so I can clean up your throw up, right? She was like, I'll grab it in the morning. I'm like, no, you're going to grab it right now because I'm already cleaning up I'm not about to touch that. It's bad enough. I'm finna clean up this stank-ass throw up. We're both hella drunk. Come on now. Get that shit up. We not about to let that shit just sit there till tomorrow. I don't want to smell that shit. I don't want to come in the morning and pee and turn and see throw up all on the floor. And that shit's going to have a nasty-ass smell. She still decides to lay down. So I'm just like, ugh. Now I'm irritated. And yeah, I'm talking shit. The fuck? Like I said, welcome to America, bitch. Move to Europe if you don't want to hear it. So I'm still on the phone with my boo and I'm not even talking to him. I'm just rambling on the fuck. Cleaning up this bitch hella dirty. The fuck. So this is the killer. My sick ass, drunk ass sister, right? Then gets out of bed. Keep in mind, I'm talking shit behind the closed bathroom door. Her sick ass can get out of bed and open the bathroom door. And she's like, bitch, you keep talking hella shit. I'm like, yeah, because you're hella dirty. And I try to close the door. She stops the door and she punches me. So now, we fighting. And boom, boom, boom. I drop her. Boom. And then finally we break it up. It's just me and her in the room. It's nobody to break up the fight. So now she talking hella shit. Bitch, you're a badass mom and I love KL more than you do. You think you love a baby that I carried for 9 months more than me? How do you love him more than me? I'm still letting her go. We going back and forth. She like, bitch, and da-da-da-da-da. So I grab some motherfucking flat irons and I run up on this bitch bitch, now you trying to hit below the belt. So now that's how her face ended up like that. Because, bitch, you don't motherfucking tell me you love my motherfucking kid more than me and I'm a bad mom. Because, bitch, you was just praising the fuck out of me the other day. Saying how much I'm a good-ass mom. A bomb-ass mom. So now, since you're drunk, I'm a bad mom. Okay. So then we fight again and I do that to her face. And she's screaming okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop. I'm like, bitch, is you gonna stop? She said, yeah, so I get off her. And she starts babbling at the mouth. Now she's throwing glass cups at me and the perfume bottles at me and shit. So then she went up again and I got her face and she ends up biting my finger. Let me find the picture of my finger because I got fucked up too. that's the thing. Like, she's just making it seem like I just, like, fucking attacked her, bitch. You hit me first and you were upset at the outcome. I never hit you. I can understand if I hit you first and did that to your face. Then okay. But that isn't what happened. You hit me first. You attacked me and you're upset because of the outcome. And then you're throwing out stuff out there that you shouldn't be saying to me that's going to trigger me. Like, you're triggering me and you're provoking me. Like, you cannot do that. And then you go cry to the internet. Like, the night it first happened, she told her close friends that I fought her and did all that because she wanted to clean up her throw up. Sweetheart, I never asked you to clean it up. I asked you to grab that towel and then panties. And you're too old to be getting drunk and not know how to control your liquor. You should have never put your hands on me. That's just what it all comes down to. I don't go around and put my hands on people. You're mad because you hit me in your foot. Now, bitch, if you would have did my face like that, you would not be doing all this. The fuck? You would have been saying the same thing as me. Now that your face looks like that, the fuck? Bitch ripped out all my hair in the back. Bitch bit my finger. It's healing now. Bitch bit my motherfucking arm. The fuck? Then I see her again. So after all that happened, she's laying in front of the room, outside the door, and security's out there, and she got blood on the towel and shit. And I tell them straight up, I don't know what she told y'all, and I don't really give a fuck. She hit me first. I just got the best of her, and that's it. I grabbed my shit, and I cut up out that room, and I made them put me in a different room. I didn't see her no more on the cruise. So really, it's my 21st birthday. Big, she ruined my shit, because the next morning we got to Puerto Rico, and I couldn't even go out and enjoy myself. I was so depressed. I stayed in the room the whole fucking day. I didn't even eat. Y'all, I've been lost like 7 pounds since I've been off the cruise, because I just been so fucking stressed out. So anyways, like the last 2 nights on the cruise, the second to last night, I seen her. And I just kept walking because I was like trying to avoid her so that we don't be fighting in front of all these people. So I hear her at the security desk talking about, there she is right there. I'm like, what? So then she was like, you have my ID. And I'm like, I don't got shit. So this girl, she follows me. She's walking behind me. She leaves from the desk. And she follows me up to the 7th deck from the 6th deck. And she tries to snatch my phone. So we tussling over my phone, and in the midst of that, my glasses fall. So she crumbles up my glasses in front of all these people. And I just stand there. I let them watch. So then it actually made me very upset, because if you know me, you know I cannot see without my glasses. So, y'all, at first I walked away. And I was like, fuck that. I turned around and I socked the fuck out of her. So then the first thing she do is, did you guys see her hit me? Can you guys please go downstairs and tell security she just hit me? And they're like, ma'am, like, can you please get away from us? And they're all trying to hand me the pieces of my glasses. I'm like, nah, it's cool. Like, that shit's garbage. Like, they're all broken into pieces. So then I walk away, and then she starts like throwing up all my business in my face. Mind you, back to the first night we fought, remember I told y'all she was talking about in her close friends? She was like, I been knew Arcola was jealous of me, and this just proved it. Sweetheart, I did not scratch you because you're pretty. You don't even have shit. You don't even have a car. Sorry. What am I jealous of? I was really trying to hurt you. I'm like literally trying to hurt you. Like how you're trying to hurt me with words. I was trying to do the same back, but physically, sweetheart. And if you felt like I was jealous of you, why the fuck are you coming around me? And why the fuck would you come on a 2-week cruise with me? Because one thing about it, I'm not hanging out with no bitch I think is jealous of me. I will be by myself before I ever do some clown ass shit like that. So yeah. She see me, and she's throwing up all my business in my face. Like, oh, you got a nigga name tatted on you that don't give a fuck about you. Da-da-da, never gonna fuck with you again. You do this, bitch. Da-da-da. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm just literally listening. And I'm not even throwing up shit in her face. I'm just like, that's the type of bitch you are. That's the type of bitch you are. Okay, you're not hurting my feelings. I'm just never fucking with you again. My son, you can never come around him again, bitch. You can't respect his mama, bitch. You can never sit in front of my son. You cannot come to no birthday parties. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now. Never. That shit is dead, bitch. You gonna be looking at him through social media the rest of your fucking life, bitch. The fuck? Then she like, bitch, and you're a badass mom. I said, okay, I'm a bad mom. How? How am I a bad mom? She said, because you'll drop him off with mom to go party. Bitch, what the fuck you want me to do? Bring my son to the club with me? You thought I was going to bring him on a 2-week cruise for my 21st birthday? But you forgot to mention how I go to work and I'm doing 12 and 16-hour shifts, busting my ass, coming back home getting no sleep. So I'm a bad mom because I go out. I'm not a bad mom because I'm not feeding him. I don't buy him nothing. I'm a bad mom because I go out. Sis, YNT, I'm young and turned, bitch, and I still take care of him. Like, what the fuck do you mean? The fuck? So now, after all that, I'm gonna let y'all be the judge because that is the full fucking truth. Right here into the Bible, I did not leave out not one thing. That is the full story. And while that bitch was calling around telling people, leaving out bits and pieces, she was getting mad because they had to remind her, like, did you forget you said this to her about her kid? Like, what the fuck did KL and her parenting have to do with anything? Did you forget you hit her first? Like, what? You're upset because of the fucking outcome? Like, it's not my fucking problem at all. The fuck? And then bitch want to get on TikTok like my sister attacked me. Why did I attack you, Lanique? Did you not put your hands on me? Did you not put your hands on me? No, that's not my twin, but like, tell me where I'm wrong at. Okay, I'll admit, as a grown-ass woman, I did not have to do her face like that, but like I said, you were hurting me with words, so I wanted to hurt you physically. And if I can do it all over again, I will. Like, you don't just sit in my face and tell me you love my son more than me. Bitch, are you dumb? The fuck? I'm not saying nothing again. Comments, y'all could update the people if y'all want to. Moral of the story, my sister was drunk, throwing up. I asked her to grab the towel full of throw up and her panties full of throw up. And she didn't want to because she was so drunk, but she wasn't. After she went to go lay down, she got back up with her drunk ass to come hit me, and she got mad. She got bopped back. The fuck? Let me find a picture of my finger. It's okay. This was like, she brought it to the internet, bitch. Now I'm about to block your ugly ass. Bye. Yeah, and it's just like, why are you saying, like, that was stuck for me for, like, the longest. I'm jealous of you. If you really feel like that, sis, why you didn't stay away from me? What is it for me to be jealous of? What, because you got a couple designer bags? That don't move me. I don't really care about designer. So what am I jealous of? Yeah, like you're saying how you really feel. That was my whole thing. Like, and then like, fuck that. We could all agree on this. Look, if you shouldn't have never hit me, period. You shouldn't have never hit me. You shouldn't have never touched me. That was just like, the minute you hit somebody, they can do whatever they want to you. Like, the fuck? Bitch, I can do whatever I want. Since you hit me, bitch, I really could have killed your stupid ass, bitch, in self-defense, bitch. Are you dumb? No, girl, I only stayed 1 week. I'm trying to call and get my money back for that other week. I don't give a fuck about it hitting the net. I'm not fucking with her ever again. Like, she blew it. And then, like, trying to throw up my business in my face like you're trying to hurt my feelings. Like, girl, bye. Nope, because I told my mom is not to bring him around her, or everybody's going to be suffering from consequences. So if you want to be still seeing KL, you better keep that bitch away from my kid. Yeah, moral of the story, keep your fucking hands to yourself. This is how her face looked. Yeah, and normally I wouldn't say she's jealous, but when she started bringing up Contrail and shit, like, you only have this because sis, I bust my ass every day and go to work. Today I got up hella early thinking I had work today and then drove all the way to work. Like, one thing about me, I'm gonna go to work. Like, the fuck, bitch? Pull that lame shit on the lame bitch. Fuck you mean? She got bopped a couple times with the flat irons, and then the rest was just my fucking hands. No, we both paid for, like, our own portion of stuff. But anyways, that's all I had to say. And like, yeah, that was my whole thing. Like, that's all somebody could ever bring up is him. Like, come on. What the fuck do he got to do with anything? What the fuck did KL have to do with anything? No, she didn't apologize, and she doesn't have to apologize. And like, she probably is, now that I think about it, jealous of me, because she always begs me to, like, she'd be like, you should start a business. And I'd be like, that's just not what I want to do. And she wants me to start a business, and she wants to be a part of it. And I just be like, no. Everybody is so, like, wrapped up in social media. Like, well, we start a business, we get money, and then all you're going to do with your money is you want to dress like America's Instagram next top model. Like, no. You want to look like everybody on Instagram, and I don't want to do that. I'm enjoying my life. I get up. I go to work. Why do you care that I motherfucking have a job? If you want to be an entrepreneur, you go be a fucking entrepreneur. You don't need me. The fuck out of here, bitch. Now, with that being said, we have reached the verdict. Am I guilty or not guilty, so I could walk free? Yes or no? Yes or no? Guilty or not guilty? Guilty or not guilty? Because I turned off the comments. Am I guilty or not? Not guilty? Okay. Not guilty? Okay. Well, I beat my case. No lawyer. That part. Not guilty. Okay. Case closed. And I won my case again. And I just dropped $500,000 on the motherfucking lawyer, bitch. Ketchup. I am at home. Period. Officer, take these chains off me, please. Thank you. I won't be seeing y'all here no more. Case closed. I'm gone.
Lastly, we have a video of Arcola's sister speaking on her side of the story of the altercation or fight between her and her sister. Take a look.
Okay, so this is the story. So to start off, it was her birthday. Her birthday been coming up for a minute. None of her friends was getting their stuff together, none of that. I didn't even have the money at the time to really take this vacation. But I still did it because this is my sister and I love her. So boom, we paid for the vacation. Prior to us going out there, we already was getting into it. It was like building up, but I'm just like, okay, like I'm still gonna go because I done spent so much money. Like I can't get my money back. They don't do reimbursements. So we're out there together. The whole time I keep telling her, like, you know, you're my little sister. I love you so much. Like, I love your son so much. We're having heartfelt conversations. Everything is cool. We partying, we turning up. So on this particular night, which I want to say it was either the second or third night of the cruise. Actually, it was only the second night. So the second night is the night that we got into it. So on this night, we go out to the club. We're drinking. We're having fun. Mind you, my sister was not just drunk. She had another substance in her system, which I don't want to say because I don't want TikTok to block me for saying it. Cool. So we both go to the room. We had a good time. She throw up in the toilet. I throw up in the toilet. Boom, we flush it. I sit down in the shower. I vomit all over myself. In the shower, all over myself. So I'm like, okay, like, I'm not feeling good. Like, I need to just lay down. She wants me to clean the throw up right away. I'm telling her, like, it could get clean tomorrow. So I'm like, I could clean it tomorrow. The man could clean it tomorrow. Like, it'll get clean tomorrow. I just need to lay down. So I go lay down. She's in the bathroom on the phone with some boy that she's been talking to. And the bitch start talking hella shit about me. She's like, oh, this dirty ass bitch. Whoop. I let her talk shit for 5 minutes. I'm telling her, like, stop talking shit. Just let it go. Like, it'll get clean tomorrow. It's not that serious. Keep in mind, this is my sister. I didn't clean your throat before. Like, I don't get what the real problem is. So she's talking hella shit about me to this guy, and I get mad. I get up, I go in the bathroom. I hit her first, I swing or whatever. So we're regular fighting like regular sisters would. So we get separated. Actually, I think she already was scratching at my eyes. So we get separated, And then she goes to tell me, you're never gonna see my son again. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. She's like, you're never gonna see my, she's like, I'm glad you don't give a fuck, you're never gonna see my son again. And I was like, I don't care, like, I love him more than you. So this is when she says that I was talking about her son. So she comes and literally starts gouging my eyes out, and I'm like, oh my god, like, you're really, I'm like, you're really gonna mess up my eyes, you're really gonna mess up my eyes. She's like, yeah, bitch, I don't give a fuck, whoop whoop whoop. So she's like literally clawing at my eyes, which is why it's like, it's not my face that was messed up. She was literally trying to make me go blind. Like, that's where the problem is. The problem isn't that we were fighting, it's not that we got into a fight, it's that she literally was trying to make. So the end of my video got cut off, but like I was saying, she's been in multiple fights. She's never did that to anybody's face before. She's been scratched in the face by a girl, called her a hater. So why you want to do this to your sister? I mean, there's the obvious reason. So yeah, so on top of that, she could claim all that she wants. She's not a hater, not that. She came back and got the same hairstyle as me, the blonde with the black. She's never said she wanted it before, nothing. Very much giving hater. On top of that, I don't like the fact that she's in a video trying to make it seem like the reason why we fought is because I'm talking about all her business, throwing it up in your face. No, baby, we fought because I threw up and you wanted me to clean it up right away because you think that the world revolves around you when it doesn't. And I'm the type of person, I stand on me. I'm gonna do me at all times. I told you, it'll get cleaned in the morning. It'll get handled. Like, it was not no big deal. It was not big enough for you to sit up in the bathroom and trash talk me for 5 minutes. And some people will say I was wrong for getting up and hitting her, and to an extent I was. However, if the shoe was on the other foot, she would not have even let me talk mess in the bathroom for a full 5 minutes before she got up to come put her hands on me. Let's be realistic. If you know Arcola in real life, you know her in real life. You came back, you got the same hairstyle as me. When we was getting into it, everything that you was saying was pure hating stuff. Pure hating. She said, everybody already says that I look prettier. Da, 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 da. She's saying all types of stuff. Like, I'm not throwing nothing up in your face. Let's be real. When we got into it, you were mad because I said that I love my nephew more than you. And I can list reasons why I said that. I didn't say it to be petty. I didn't say it to be spiteful. I said it for one of the main reasons that I will get into in this video. I said it because at the end of the day, I would never take a child away from somebody that loves them so deeply, that my child loves so deeply, because me and them just got into it, when I know good and dang on well you would never harm them. You know I would never harm your son. You brought your son into this because we got into a fight. You said that you would never let him see me again, and that was not right because he didn't have nothing to do with it. You was in the bathroom trash talking me. I got text messages and I got receipts of everything. You were on the boat telling people that you were wrong, that you should have never been up in there talking about me, that you should have never did my face like that. But to my face, you're unremorseful. You never apologized, not one time. And now you're on Instagram talking about this is all because you got Kentrell's name tattooed down the side of your face, when you know that's not true at all. The only thing I said to you was you're in the bathroom talking shit about me to a nigga who don't give a fuck about you. That is what I said. I said that. I never brought up your baby daddy because I don't care about him. I don't have nothing to do with him. So for you to get online and make it seem like we was fighting over me talking shit to you, it's crazy. We was fighting because I threw up, baby girl. Tell the truth.
So yeah, that's the end of the video. What are your thoughts on all this? Not only she fought her sister, she has a tattoo of NBA YoungBoy, who's happily with engaged with his girl Jazz. I don't know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.